Hello everyone, welcome. I hope you're all doing well. This is lesson 146. In our last few lessons, we've been working with regular IR verbs in the present tense. In this lesson, we are going to look at the verb vieillir. Vieillir. Vieillir means to get old, to grow old, or to age. Listen carefully. Vieillir. Vieillir, vieillir, vieillir. Sometimes it helps if you listen with your eyes closed. Vieillir, 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 vieillir. So what we're going to do in this lesson is, like before, practice conjugating the verb. Before we practice, remember that you have to have memorized the regular IR verb endings in the present tense before you can actually conjugate the verb. There's no way around it. Native speakers memorize through practice. You can do the same. So these are the endings for regular IR verbs in the present tense. Remember the pronunciation. This is E. E. We don't pronounce the S. E. The tu ending is the same as the je ending, I, I. Il, elle, on, I. Notice the pronunciation is I, but the ending is with a T. For nous, ils sont, I-S-S-O-N-S, ils sont. For vous, issez, I-S-S-E-Z, issez, and then il, elle, is. So once you know these endings, then you're ready to go. So let's go ahead and practice conjugating the verb. Remember, the first thing to do when you want to conjugate a regular IR verb in the present tense is remove the ending from the infinitive, remove the IR ending. And what you're left with is the root. So here's our root. And all you have to do at this point is add the endings that you've memorized to the root to get the different forms. If I want to say, I grow old, I get old, I'm aging, or I age, we start with our root, and then we add our ending. So this is pronounced je vieillis, je vieillis, 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 je vieillis, which means I get old, I grow old, I age. Je vieillis. It can also mean I do grow old, I'm growing old, or I do get old, I'm getting old. The subject, tu, we start with our root, and the ending is the same for je and tu. Tu vieillis, tu vieillis. If you tell someone tu vieillis, it means you're getting old. You get old, you're getting old. Tu vieillis, tu vieillis. Il, elle, on, we start with our root, and we add the ending, which is it. So we have vieillis, vieillis. Il vieillit, he gets old. Elle vieillit, she gets old. On vieillit. One gets old, people get old, they get old, or we get old. On vieillit. Nous, add our ending, ils sont, nous vieillissons, 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 nous vieillissons, we grow old, we get old, we age. Vous, start with our root, add the ending, which is issez. Vous vieillissez, vieillissez. Vous vieillissez, vous vieillissez, you get old. Il or elle, start with our root and then add the ending is. Ils vieillissent, vieillissent, vieillissent. Ils vieillissent, they get old. Or elles vieillissent. They get old. Normally we just use this verb by itself when we say things like vous vieillissez, you're getting old, or il vieillit, he's getting old. You can use it with certain expressions, for example, chaque jour, every day, or vite, quickly. So I can say things like, I get older every day, I age every day, je vieillis chaque jour. I get old quickly, je vieillis vite, or I'm getting old quickly, je vieillis vite. Let's finish off with some practice here with some of the other forms. Tu vieillis, tu vieillis, vieillis. Remember, it helps sometimes to close your eyes and listen so that you can really hear the individual sounds. Tu vieillis, vieillis, tu vieillis. You're getting older every day. Tu vieillis chaque jour. Tu vieillis chaque jour. You're getting old quickly, or you're getting old fast. Tu vieillis vite. Tu vieillis vite. He's getting old. Il vieillit. Il vieillit. He's getting older every day. Il vieillit chaque jour. He's getting older quickly. Il vieillit vite. Il vieillit vite. She's getting old. Elle vieillit. Elle vieillit. Elle vieillit chaque jour. Elle vieillit chaque jour. Elle vieillit vite. Elle vieillit vite. We're getting old. Nous vieillissons. Nous vieillissons. Nous vieillissons chaque jour. Nous vieillissons vite. You're getting old. Vous vieillissez. Vieillissez. Vous vieillissez. Vous vieillissez chaque jour. Vous vieillissez vite. They're getting older. Ils vieillissent, vieillissent, vieillissent. Elles vieillissent, elles vieillissent. Ils vieillissent chaque jour. Elles vieillissent chaque jour. They are getting old quickly. They are aging quickly. Ils vieillissent vite. Ils vieillissent vite. Elles vieillissent vite. Elles vieillissent vite. Now that we've looked at several regular IR verbs in the present tense, just keep in mind that as long as you've memorized those regular IR verb endings and you know the process of conjugating the verb, then you can conjugate any regular IR verb. For example, all of the verbs on this list are regular IR verbs. So at this point now you can conjugate any of these IR verbs. That's it for this lesson. Thanks so much for watching. As always, if you found it helpful, I would appreciate it very much if you'd give it a like. To continue learning and go on to another lesson, click on the video that appears here on your screen. See you soon. À bientôt.